G'day trendsetters, John with Gravel Cyclist. I'm sitting next to none other than Lawrence Ten Dam.
Yeah.
See him there? This dude is an ex-professional cyclist, but he's unlike any other pro I've ever met. In fact, if you watch professional cycling in the years past, you might have noticed he had this really crazy crash and he had his face all bandaged up. It tells you he's a badass hard man. So enough of that though. We're going to talk about what he's doing these days because he's now an ambassador for Specialized. So, first question. You like gravel, obviously.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love. Basically, I call it more like adventure. You know, like if you go on a big adventure on the road, I don't blame you. You know, but to go off the beaten path, that's nice.
Okay. Now, do you train as much as you used to when you were professional?
No.
The reason I ask is because a lot of these guys have come over from the pro side, they're saying, oh man, they're training harder than ever. It's like, what?
No. For me, it's not possible with all my side jobs I have, you know. So
yeah, because you're married, you've got
I'm married, got kids, I got my own 2 gravel events, I got my own coffee brand, I got my own cycling clothing apparel brand. And I forget I'm chief editor of BankGiroLoterij.
Oh my god! I will
I have
mention
to do those races.
I'll mention all.
I forget something.
Yeah, I'll mention all the stuff that Lawrence is talking about.
Podcast.
Yeah, the podcast. I'll mention all the stuff that Lawrence is talking about. I'll put it in the video description. Yeah, exactly. So you can check it out for yourself because I don't know all the stuff.
I forget always when I mention those things. I forget something. You know, either way it's the bicycling or the podcast or the videos we make. But
yeah, it's okay, man.
It's okay. No, but I cover pro cycling still with the podcast.
Okay.
And we do also gravel cycling. You know, we have more series. So I do the Flanders Classics or the Colbert Classics with the podcast.
Okay.
But also we do gravel cycling. For bicycling, I write articles about my adventures.
Okay.
So, for example, I did Flanders Alternative.
Okay.
So I made an alternative route to the Flanders.
Oh wow, man!
But only on gravel bikes, and then you have to camp somewhere or something like that. In 2 days you can do Flanders Alternative.
I need to come and do this.
And then we did a video on that, and then I write an article on that, and I can do a podcast on that. So it's all like this, you know.
You got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah.
Way more than me. Crazy.
I call it live slow, ride fast, but sometimes I forget about the live slow part.
That's okay, but as long as you look good in the bike. So, yeah. So with the Specialized, I guess you've got some new events you're going to be doing this year, like Dirty Kansas and anything else?
Belgian Waffle, Dirty Kansas. I have my 2 own events, so but those are not like races. It's more like a weekend of celebrating fun of the bike.
Man, I love your attitude because some of these dudes are there to like try and win and smash and sort of stuff.
I just want to be in the community and just have fun, you know, like do some adventures. And I do some bike packing. For example, tomorrow I fly home and Friday I have an alley cat race in the forest.
Get out of here.
You know, something like that.
That's awesome.
Maybe I do a bike pack race at the end of the year, or we'll see. Maybe we're also planning, for example, if there's a complete meltdown, we're going to organize some bike pack shit together with all the pros who cannot race their races and stuff like that. So.
Oh man.
Plenty of ideas.
Good stuff. Now, I also understand you like the beer and the vino. Is that true? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. That's big bonus points right there. And I mentioned before, like, you're not taking this stuff seriously.
We always drink Barolo in the
okay. So I mentioned before, you're not taking this stuff seriously. So no power meter, no heart rate monitors.
No.
Good stuff.
I only have my OU.
Yeah.
No heart rate band, nothing. Awesome. I just ride by feeling and ride how I want to go, how fast I want to go, and no minutes. You know, we don't do efforts with 10 minutes or 2 minutes. I don't know. We just go to the top of the hill, to the end of the road, or till that church.
Man, if you ever come to North Florida, wherever, we have to go riding and hang out with my guys. Man, we'll have beers afterwards. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So I got some really seriously heavy-duty questions.
Okay.
Not really. So with the wheel size, do you like the 700 or the 650?
So I just had the 650B in my last week. I mounted them, you know. I made my bike work, and it's nice the handling. Yeah. But I think for like the long bike pack adventures, you know, if you go long stretch, so it's nice to have both sets basically. Sure. To set up the bike like, okay, now for the alley cat I will do the 650B. Okay. But for the long stretches, like Flanders Alternative is better on 700. Okay. So it's nice to switch. But so for me, for now, I'm still more on 700.
Good stuff. Yeah. What about the chain rings? 1 chain ring or 2 chain rings?
I like to have 2. I'm still
man.
A roadie.
I'm with you, man. I like
the smaller distances, like the smaller drops in between the chain, in between the gears, because otherwise it's like, or spinning, you know.
Totally.
And maybe, I don't know, it's not even the range, you know. Yeah, 40, I like to have a big gear, a big gear, you know. Like that you can still do like the gravel bike on the road and go 40k an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
So, or 50k
Not being spun out, But it happens in the one by a lot,
Yeah, if the front ring is too small, you have 4211. I prefer to have 4811.
I'm with you. Yeah, man, you're wise, very wise. And
with the Di2 shifting, it's like, it's easy, you know. I'm used to shift.
It's very unfair
my
advantage.
whole life already.
It's very unfair advantage electronic shifting. It's so good. Now, what about you seen these dudes using aero bars? What do you think of that sort of stuff?
Yeah, for me it doesn't matter actually, but I don't think I'm going to use them.
Yeah.
We'll see, but for me it's just like if you have a bike and have fun with the bike, then for me it's okay. And whatever you want to use, if you want to be on a $50 eBay bike or on a $10,000 S-Works, you know, as long as you have fun, that's good to me, you know. I don't blame anybody for riding that stuff. And then the only thing is your chain has to be looped. Okay. Otherwise it pisses me off.
It's like the dry chain to squeak here. It sounds annoying, man. It's like, what the hell? Good stuff, man. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Good luck this year, okay?
Thank you.
I'll hopefully see you soon.
Bye-bye.